What's up guys, welcome back to a new Jujutsu Kaisen chapter review. Today we have the absolute hype chapter 150 with it featuring Maki as she promised her sister Mai, who died last chapter, to go on a rampage and destroy, and that's what Maki's doing this chapter, destroying the Zenin clan. I talked about in last week's review whether we're actually going to get, Maki going on a rampage next chapter, and I was hoping that we would, and yes sir, we got that. Absolute greatness. Let's begin. I'll just cover quickly now if some people were confused about why Maki got so much stronger after her sister pretty much took all the cursed energy away from her. Pretty much Maki has an ability known as Heavenly Restriction. This is the ability she gained due to having low cursed energy, which allowed her to have like superhuman physical abilities. This is the same ability Toji had, who had zero, cursed energy, and now that Maki also has zero cursed energy, her physical abilities has shot through the roof even more, and that's why she's an absolute beast now and was compared directly to Toji last chapter. Before I continue, make sure you're subscribed, and if you're an absolute mad lad, check out the other stuff in the description like the Discord and Patreon. Now back to the video. Today's chapter begins with an alarm going off, with us seeing Naoya and Junichi, two other high-ranking Zenin clan members, who are being told that Maki has lost her mind and she has murdered Ogi, so everyone is aware in the Zenin clan that Maki has killed Ogi. They make a joke that it's even possible for someone like Maki to kill Ogi if he's sleeping on the toilet, so they're not aware of what really happened. And as we know, thanks to last chapter, that Naoya was a key figure in this whole plan to kill Maki, to kill Mai, and eventually kill Megumi and other people as well, for someone else such as Ogi to be the new head, or maybe him or something like that. So regular scrub Zenin clan members aren't aware of what was really going on, so they're just thinking, Maki went crazy, while he actually does know. We learn a little bit here about the squad which has gone to fight Maki here. All men from the Zenin clan without a curse technique are obligated to enlist, an organization that serves under Hei. They spend day and night training their martial arts. Prior to enrolling in Jutsu Tech, Maki was also enlisted with them, so pretty much the scrub members of the Zenin clan are trained day and night to become at least somewhat confident at hand-to-hand combat, and of course with the use of weapons and all that. So pretty much just the fodder army that's going to fight Maki here. We see a massive group surrounding her. We learn that she went to one of the places where they store weapons, and she has two cursed tools with her. We see her getting surrounded. She's thinking about her sister again and the promise to destroy everything, and then she pretty much snaps and goes on an absolute rampage. The panels start out pretty good with Maki just zooming around, just destroying everyone, but then the art kind of gets a little bit scuffed, if I'm being honest, but it's not too bad. But we see, the massacred bodies all on the ground, and then the captain of the squad walking out, as well as other people who can use, curse techniques. And we learn that this is the Hei, composed entirely of sorcerers certified by Jutsu Tech to be semi-grade 1 and above, the Zenin clan's most powerful squad, with Junichi, I'm guessing, being the leader of this squad. So after Maki just massacred all the scrub forces, she has them three fighting her at the same time. She pretty much takes out two of them with her insane speed with relative ease, and then we have the other one who used his, I'm guessing, binding or paralysis ability to stop Maki, or at least he thought he was going to stop Maki there. We see Junichi coming in with a fury of blows to try and finish off Maki. Then we see the aftermath of that attack. We see like mini craters in the ground, and then Maki just walking with Junichi's head in her hand with no visible damage on her from this fight. So in summary, Maki is so strong now that she has the ability to low diff the strongest, as stated here, Zenin clan squad, which includes one of the highest ranking Zenin clan members, and also low diff Ogi, another high ranking Zenin clan member. And we also have one of the guys who was fighting in the second battle against Maki saying the following: the Zenin clan still exists because of Toji-san's whims. You must have realized it too. Right now, Maki has become exactly the same as him. So we learn that, again, that Toji could have pretty much wiped out the whole Zenin clan if he wanted to when he was alive. And yeah, as we see Maki walking, he runs into Naoya, who says the following: "You're terrible, don't you have a heart?" And then her response: "No, he took it away." And that is the end of the chapter. Absolute insane hype all around, with Maki just slowly creeping her way up my favorite character rankings, just making her way near the top with these last few chapters with her absolute greatness. And next chapter, I'm guessing we're going to get the fight between her and Naoya. We've already seen Naoya Zenin have a fight prior to this arc against Choso, and he was actually kind of dominating Choso throughout that fight. He did lose in the end, but that was kind of mainly due to Choso's hacks, and as a whole could maybe be considered stronger overall compared to Choso. I'm guessing he should be stronger than the likes of Junichi and Ogi, or at least I hope so, or he's just going to get low diffed by Maki, next chapter if they do fight. There is a possibility that they don't fight, but I'll probably, or I might do a prediction video later in the week going over the possibilities of what could occur during this fight, and I'll cover his abilities and everything like that again. But yeah, that was pretty much a very hype chapter all around. As I mentioned previously in the video, there were some parts where the art looked kinda scuffed at times. I'm guessing this was just a somewhat rushed version for that fight, and maybe when the volumes, come out, this would be done over or presented in a better way. That's just my thoughts on that, but there were some panels that looked a bit scuffed. But as a whole, a great chapter yet again. Jujutsu Kaisen greatness never ending at this point. As always, chapter links are posted in the Discord server if you ever need links. As soon as I, find them, I post them in the server. And of course, shout out to the people who support the channel via the Patreon, absolute mad lads. But yep, that's it guys, peace.